Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Craig's stuff. Craig's stuff. Craig's got a lot of stuff. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig and this is some of my stuff. Today we're taking a look at a brand new Megahouse statue. I don't do too many statue unboxings on this channel, but today I am very, very excited about this one. This might be my most expensive statue or piece in my collection. Maybe next, no, this might be the most expensive. I don't know, one of those. It's a big step for me, and doesn't matter, whatever. We're gonna take a look at this figure. I'm very excited for it. So let's pop this open. As you can probably see by the title of the video, this is the Naruto. Yeah, Naruto Gals Hinata, I believe version 3 or 4. Version 3. That's version 3. Well, I think there's at least 4 different Hinata statues from this line. So I don't know. This is a big statue. Well, big in comparison. It's not massive. Obviously, they make some really big statues. So very excited for this one. We got a lot of packing material here, so we will take all of this off. So this statue is from the company Megahouse, who's, I just want to say all their products are really, really good, but they're really, really expensive. Everything they make, I think, is honestly overpriced. They do like the little, like some blind box stuff. The statues that they make are all really good, but they're, you know, they're quite a bit for what you get. You may or may not know Hinata is my favorite character from Naruto, and I just love Naruto. So here is the box of this statue. It's very, well, I should probably take a look at it. It's gorgeous, and you can see that is what the statue is going to look like. Naruto Gals DX, which is, I guess, specifically because this is the deluxe Naruto Gals version. I have other ones, which, you know what, let's just take a quick peek at some of the other Naruto Gals figures. I do have other ones. So this is actually the first Hinata statue. You can see mine's a bit dusty, but this is the first Naruto Gals statue, which I love this figure. It's fantastic. But you can see it's obviously very small. That's pretty much what most of them are. As well as here's the Sakura one, also from the same line. They make them a bit bustier, I guess, than the average, the way the characters normally look. But the Naruto ones I found are not too crazy. If you've seen the Dragon Ball ones from the same line, Android 18 is a little insane. So I had no interest in that one. I think it was a little too much, if you ask me. Anyway, not talking about those today. We are going to be talking about the DX statue. All right, so back to the DX statue. So here's the packaging, pretty much just the photo on all these different sides. You get a bunch of different angles of the statue on the box. A bunch of different pictures there on the back, on the bottom. Whatever, not too important. I think without further ado, it's time we pop this sucker open. Now, I'm gonna have to find some space for this, because who the heck knows where this is gonna go. That's the problem with statues, is that they take up a lot of space, not only when they're out, but then you usually, I always keep statue boxes. They're the only boxes that I actually keep. I throw out all my action figure stuff. Statues, you have no other way to store them if you need to. So it's, you know, it's important. Of course, you have the instructions. Looks like there's going to be some, maybe a little bit of assembly. Oh, get a good sniff of the plastic. Oh, yeah. All right, so here in the back, we have a bunch of, looks like chakra parts. Put that on the floor for now. And then, see, now this is like a real statue. I don't think I've ever had anything like this. I've seen videos online of people with, you know, these kind of statues. I don't think I ever had a statue where I had to like really put it together like this. All right, so first off here we have the main portion of the base. There's definitely some real weight to this. That looks really nice. A lot of detail on that here. And of course, here's Hinata. And she looks awesome. This is so cool. Let's see how it scales actually to the original. They're about the same height actually. So this figure is going to be mostly base, which is cool though. I definitely don't mind having some cool effects. Oh, okay. So it looks like this piece actually comes off. Yep. So you take that off. And I'll put her on the floor for now. And we have here some of the more chakra parts. These are actually the lions. Oh my god, these are freaking cool. Holy crap. This is awesome. I don't know how the heck this thing goes together. This is just gonna be wild. Oh, so you have multiple ways to display her. You look like you can display her with or without the chakra lions, or whatever these things are called. The double lion palm thing. I don't really remember exactly what it was called. Usually only did it like once or twice. So, but obviously, you gotta put these on. I mean, come on. So there's the second one. Also looks amazing. Alright, so then we got way more effect pieces here. Oh boy, okay, so we got... These look kind of delicate. Oh boy. This is like super delicate. Holy crap, it's like shaking. Look at that. Hope none of these pieces break. That would be horrible. So we got more pieces here. Man, there is a lot to the statue. This one has some rocks sticking on it. And then last we got a little bit of smoke there. Looks like with a metal piece sticking on there. All right, so like I said, it does include instructions, and this is an expensive figure, so follow the instructions. So it looks like step 1 is actually this piece and Hinata. And then then once that's in, then you grab the base piece, and then that's gonna plug into, looks like there's a spot here. And then a spot for her foot too. This is like terrifying. Maybe let's try putting her foot in first. It looks like you got to put some pressure. So you're all seeing this live. This is not easy to get in. You just have to you really got to force parts because it doesn't seem to fit in smoothly. Although, there are holes for everything. Pieces do not want to go. Obviously, she's going to be really sturdy once she does get in there, I'll tell you that. It's just not going all the way in. Maybe it's not supposed to go all the way in? Alright, I guess she's in. That's in. Now, it looks really good. It's not perfect, though. The knee doesn't line up, like, it doesn't, like, it doesn't go all the way down to the, like, completely flush. And it's not like I'm doing it wrong. It's just that the plastic is just not, like, it doesn't work properly. And that's, like, really lame, I'll be honest. This is a very expensive statue, and it should work. That's, like, very, very unfortunate. I still like it. I think it's still gorgeous, and once all the other pieces are on, I think it's going to be fantastic. But this right off the bat is not a good thing. So if you wanted to, you could do that and put some effect pieces on, but we're not doing that today. We're doing the whole thing. We're getting the lions on. So to do that, you got to actually pop her head off. So this piece comes off, and then the arms come off. And then you just slide on the new arms. All right, so that fits on nice and neat. Where did I put the other one? Which, again, now it doesn't look like they are... oh, there's a piece of this that goes into the other one. Apparently, I'm very... I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Because it looks like it actually wraps around this thing. Yeah. So it looks like it's actually going to do this. There's got to be a piece up here. The top is a nice softer material, so it's not going to get broken or anything. Ah, there we go. So hopefully, there we go. There we go. All right, both lines are on. Then we can put the head back on. And hoofa, there we go. That is cool. Oh man, that's so awesome. Alrighty, so what is next? Now we have a couple of more effect pieces. So let's see, what's the next effect piece? Looks like a couple of the ones with the rocks. So we have this one. So this piece looks like it plugs into the front there. Like that. Then you have this other one. This is the little flimsier one. That's kind of scared me. This one plugs in on the other side. Now, again, you have to be so freaking careful with these things because they do not fit super neatly. It's like the holes were not cut very well. Okay, so now we got those two guys in there. This looks right. Now, this looks like it fits on this side. God, these pieces just don't go in. Okay. And we got that piece in. There's a small spot underneath here. And it just kind of goes in like that. So it also plugs into this piece. Okay. And now there's one piece left, and this goes into the back. And that's it. I did it. I did it. There she is. And this, honestly, once the statue's done, it's friggin' gorgeous. Look at this statue. Let's do a nice 360 around. This thing is beautiful. I do have a couple, well, actually, I have one complaint about the whole thing about the statue, other than the fact that the pieces don't fit very well into their spots. You can even kind of see that. So that is a complaint. So because you can still see it once this whole thing is together. But yeah, my only other complaint about this figure is the seam line on her head. We didn't put this thing together ourselves. Like, they could have molded the hair all in one piece. That's really annoying. It's not an action figure that you replace the faces on. So I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can see from there. There is a seam line on the top of her head, and that kind of sucks. Also, I noticed a couple seam lines just here in the rocks. You know, again, I understand molding, casting, all that kind of stuff. You know, to make things cheaper, they do it separately and put it all together or whatever. I understand that. But this is an expensive figure. This thing goes for like $350 or something like that. And it's like, and it is truly, truly gorgeous. I love this thing. But for the price, it's a little steep. Honestly, if you're looking to get a figure and you're willing to spend this much money, I wouldn't even recommend it. I love it, but I would definitely suggest look over at First 4 Figures. Everything they make is unbelievable. I don't have any. I actually pre-ordered my first. I'm gonna get it at some point. I think it comes out next year. But I've seen them in person, and they're incredible. They are so good, and they are definitely worth what you're paying for them. This is really good. It is really, really good, but maybe not worth the price. I mean, it's not that big of a statue either, especially once it's out of the box. It's really, really not that big. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you can see, you know, it's a bigger statue than this, but it's just because all the effects. But the paintwork is great. Sculpting is amazing. I love the different uses of shading on the translucent plastic to make it just have that real energy feel, and it just really looks cool. Rocks look great. I mean, of course, she looks fantastic. I think they do a great job with the faces on these Naruto gals figures. It's great. I love it. Definitely still very happy with this purchase, though. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please check out my Instagram. It is at Craig Stuff. Please check back every Friday at noon for brand new videos. If you want to see more statue unboxings, please let me know in the comments. Please let me know what you thought about this figure as well. If you agree that, you know, the problems really aren't worth the price or what have you. Whatever comments you'd like to make, I'd love to read them. Alrighty then, I'll see you guys next time. Later.